Good morning, St. Paul's. Today is Monday, December 1st, and you're watching Wolf TV, bringing you the latest news, sports, entertainment, and everything in between. We are live, and we have a great show for you today. Here are the announcements for the day. The FCA will meet this Wednesday at lunch in the theater. Please grab your lunch first, then a friend, and come see what's up. The basketball team plays at home this Wednesday, JV at 5 o'clock, and SSA at 6, and the varsity at 7:30. Come out and support the Wolves. Powerlifting will start today in the weight room at 3:15. Now it's time for some happy birthdays. We wish a very special day to the following Wolves. Coach Jamar Mitchell. Happy birthday, everyone. Here at Wolf TV, we wish you a great day and good fortune.
Now let's look at today's news. Top U.S. officials from the Trump administration, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Envoy Steve Witkoff, and Advisor Jared Kushner, met Sunday with Ukrainian negotiators in Florida, pushing to negotiate an end to the trade with Russia and laying the groundwork for upcoming talks in Moscow. The meeting aims to refine a controversial 28-point peace plan that would require Ukraine to cede control over seized territories, limit its military, and forge NATO membership. U.S. officials say the goal is not to just end the fighting, but to secure a lasting peace that preserves Ukraine's sovereignty. However, some critics in Congress and abroad warned the plan amounts to appeasement of at Moscow's expense. With Ukrainian attacks still ongoing across Ukraine, even as negotiations proceed, the pressure is on, and many are asking whether diplomacy now might come at too high a cost in Kyiv. Now it's time for Faculty of the Day. Let's spin that wheel.
Welcome to Faculty of the Week, and say it with me. Spin that wheel! Mr. Pereira. Say it with me. Re-spin the wheel! Re-spin the wheel! Re-spin the wheel! Re-spin the wheel! Congratulations, Senior Watkins. You're the Faculty of the Week.
Congrats on being the Faculty of the Week. Come to PJ's Coffee anytime this week and receive your free drink. PJ's is open during lunch in the library, and they have 5 different drinks: the Oreo Frozen, White Chocolate Frozen, Frozen Hot Chocolate, Iced Coffee, and the Brother Ken. Come get yourself a drink, and if anyone wants to help with PJ's, go talk to Mr. Mullet and set up a schedule with him.
The 2025 Atlantic hurricane season officially came to an end this week, and for the first time in nearly a decade, the United States avoided a direct hurricane landfall. That means that Louisiana didn't suffer a single hurricane this entire year. Several named storms developed across the Atlantic, including multiple hurricanes, but shifting wind patterns and currents kept most of the strongest systems over open water and away from the mainland. While this spared coastal regions from major damage, meteorologists stress that the season was still an active one and should not be viewed as a sign that the future years will be calm. With ocean temperatures remaining above average and storms capable of strengthening rapidly, experts continue to urge residents to stay prepared, no matter how quiet a season may seem. Either way, it's not a bad early Christmas present for the state of Louisiana. We made it through 2025 with no storms. Let's hope that the weather is just as kind next year in 2026. And who knows, if our luck stays this good, maybe we'll see some more snow this year too. Now here comes Wolf TV Trivia. Now let's look at today's sports news. Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin is leaving the Rebels for LSU in a stunning and unprecedented case of college football coach taking another job while his current team is in contention to win a national title. Ole Miss players were told during a Sunday afternoon meeting that defensive coordinator Pete Golding was the team's new permanent head coach. The question of whether Kiffin would coach out the rest of the season with Ole Miss played a role in an extended saga that dominated the headlines of the final weekend of college football's regular season. The 7th-ranked Rebels defeated rival Mississippi State on Friday to virtually lock up a spot in the college football playoff, and likely a first-round home game. LSU Athletic Director Virg Osbury said, "We are thrilled to welcome Coach Kiffin as the next head coach of the LSU football program. We shared when we began this search that LSU would secure the best coach in the country, and Lane Kiffin is just that." Lane is a proven winner. In his first interview after taking the LSU job, Lane Kiffin told ESPN's Marty Smith he and Ole Miss went through a lot Saturday night when it came to coaching the Rebels in the college football playoff, but that he respected Ole Miss athletic director Keith Carter's decision to not let him continue. "I understand that decision," Kiffin said, "so I just totally wish the team the best of luck. Wish that I was coaching, but understand that it was a very challenging position for him and the chancellor to be in, and totally respect that. I hope they play really well and go win the national championship." This move has shaken up the college football world, but hey, at least LSU has a head coach now.
This past weekend was rivalry weekend in NCAA football, and some major games took place. Ohio State crushed Michigan 27-9, snapping a losing streak in the rivalry and punching their ticket into the Big Ten championship. Freshman QB Julian Sayin threw 3 touchdowns, while the Buckeyes' defense shut out Michigan in the second half. Led by Arch Manning, Texas pulled off a statement win 27-17, spoiling A&M's shot at a perfect season. RB Quintrivian Wisner ran for 155 yards, and the Longhorns' defense came up big with 2 fourth-quarter interceptions. In a defensive battle, Oklahoma beat LSU 17-13. The win keeps the Sooners alive in college football discussions. The questions remain about their offensive consistency. Finally, the Iron Bowl. It was a gritty win for Alabama, pulling out a tight victory over Auburn that officially put them in the SEC title game and keeps them in the playoff conversation. The SEC championship is set for this Saturday, and we'll see Alabama take on Georgia. Now it's time for Song of the Day.
Now let's take a look at the world of entertainment and other things. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake was released earlier this month and offers a much-needed update to the 1980s RPG classics from the NES era. The Dragon Quest games have long been considered a staple of the Japanese role-playing game genre, and when they were released in the late 1980s, they solidified many genre staples that persist to this day, such as a party of characters, experience points, a variety of equipment, and dungeon crawling. The story of the game features a fated hero of light traveling across the world fighting monsters in turn-based battles to defeat the Lord of Darkness and save everyone. Both Dragon Quest 1 and 2 offer full adventures, so getting both games in one package is quite a deal. Players can expect to spend at least 60 hours completing both adventures. Fans of the genre will appreciate that the remakes offer plenty of quality of life improvements, such as autosave and auto-battle, while still maintaining the trademark difficulty of the original games. The Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes can be bought on all modern platforms and is a great launching point for anyone who wants to learn about the origins of role-playing games.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returned to the streets of New York City last week for its 99th annual celebration, drawing massive crowds to Manhattan and millions more watching from home across the country. The iconic parade once again filled the skies with towering balloon favorites like Snoopy and Spider-Man, while new additions such as Buzz Lightyear, Mario, and Pac-Man made their debut above the cheering spectators. Marching bands from schools across the nation brought high-energy performances to the parade route, and colorful and elaborate floats rolled through the streets featuring appearances and musical performances from major stars, including Foreigner and Busta Rhymes. After hours of holiday spectacle, the parade concluded with the traditional arrival of Santa Claus, officially welcoming the start of the Christmas season and kicking off the holidays nationwide.
Next, we have another episode of Matt and the Landsharks, where Matt will be talking about some of the great baseball stars that went to St. Paul's. Batter up.
Hey Wolves, I today talk about alumni that played baseball professionally. First you have Ryan Shields, who played on Blue Jays, Patriots, Rays, Braves in the Angeles. He was 2009 College Series champion, while on LSU Tigers. He established that in his career, winning the National League. Next, you have Turner Rennie, who played for Lotus National, Pirates, and Draft Tigers. He was 2019 World Series champion, while on the Washington National League. You have Cade Anderson. He was named the College World Series Most Outstanding Player after landing LSU was win 2025 College World Series. Cade was selected overall in 2025. He picked by Warriors, where will continue his baseball career. These three Wolves are in anticipation in all St. Paul's athletes. Go Wolves and fins up. And fins up.
Hey Ben, why did the computer go to art class?
Why did it?
To learn how to draw a better window. And that's our show for today, Wolves. Thank you for watching Wolf TV, and until next time, let's make it a great day.